Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of November, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month, it's inspired in the current Scorpio season we are on, and it's a love reading. If you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Aries, some of you might be very happy during this time and moving forward with an accomplishment of sorts that makes you feel very proud. For some of you, this accomplishment has to do with home or home life. It could be, purchasing your property. It could be your business. It could be something you might inherit. There's just a feeling of something you're building, representing something so important for some of you. This 4 of Wands energy as the main opportunity is that there's a level of luck associated with home life and property during this time, especially for Aries that are looking for something of that nature. You're looking for a space to live, you're looking for a space to invest, you're looking for on an office to work. You're looking for something that would bring in with it the feeling of the 4 of Wands, not only being a home, but more of a property that you could create and recreate at your image. There's something quite creative about your eye for design during this time, or your eye for structures. I keep getting structures of physical spaces. For those of you that work in real estate or work in interior design and things of that nature, this can be a great time for you to really find a lot of inspiration in your work, and also a lot of meaning when it comes to, for some of you, this meaning is found in settling down somewhere, like your roots, finding a place to build your roots, or to build something that feels like that first thing that is going to mark the rest of your legacy. For some of you, legacy is really on your mind. For others of you that this is not about that, this is about, there's a happy home, there's a happy unit in your life right now. You have support. Some of you Aries have a lot of support. It might be, a lot of support might not be in number, like having a lot of people around you, but those that you do have, those that you trust, the 4 of Wands energy, so representing your intimate circle, those that you invite home, right? Those that you invite into your sacred private spaces, those are really supportive. Being 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 doesn't matter. Those that are with you here for real, and there's a feeling of thriving through your accomplishments. So the more you accomplish, the more you gain. They're happy for you, they're not jealous of you. They actually could also benefit obviously from your happiness by giving them as well a lot of happiness and a lot of pride, again, to see you thrive the way that some of you are about to thrive. I keep getting some of you Aries are reaching a milestone. So you're reaching a point where you're going to earn or accomplish something that is that very first thing that opens up here the future of your legacy. Being your legacy, the things you will acquire materially, or in terms of any kind of other personal accomplishments you might be interested in in building throughout your life. For some of you, it could be big things. For others of you, it could be as simple as having your own family. But something you get right now will define the future of your legacy. I do feel that for some of you Aries, it's like you might be doing things like you might have been working on this Four of Wands energy, like behind the scenes, like scheming, building, projecting, drawing here, this perfect idea or project of what now will come to fruition. So some of you could have secret projects or secret things you have been working on that you're now revealing publicly or to your, again, family and friends. There's a lot of openness where maybe there has been reservation about the Four of Wands with the Eight of Wands. The Four of Wands and Eight of Wands is your opportunity and advice. So there's a lot of being so happy. For some of you, it's like you're going to feel so happy that you need to share. You're going to feel so good that you need to just say it. You just need to reach out to people and tell them about whatever good news this is. For some of you, it's really good news, and you're sharing this good news with others you care about. For some of you Aries, it could also be that you're receiving news from a family that are good news, especially Aries that have family away or distant from you, like Aries that maybe haven't been as well very much focused or paying attention to someone in their family. You might direct your attention back at them just because something amazing is about to happen with them. So again, even if it's something good happening to others, somehow it's going to affect you positively. I really feel like this super happy vibe. So for many of you, you will feel happy, and that on its own, even if nothing happens, just the fact that you're going to feel happy, for many of you, it's going to be such a reward and a blessing to feel that way. For others of you, you could listen from this King of Cups energy here. This King of Cups is showing as your challenge. So it could be a water sign influence, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces influence, or it could just be someone that has a lot of emotions here to share with you, a lot of care and affection. A lot of care and affection, but that might have been somehow not communicated to you. So you might have felt it, especially if this is a romantic interest with this King of Cups, and you're moving through cycles with this person, because that's your oracle card. But for some of you Pisces, maybe it's a Pisces, but for some of you Aries, it's like you've been through a complicated cycle here with this person, with this love interest or partner, because this might be someone that really does love you, really does care for you, and you might have felt this, but this person might have not wanted to express it, not wanted to recognize it or admit it, not want to talk about their feelings, not want to talk about who they truly are. As you can see, they're showing here with a mask, right? So there's a truth, an emotional truth to them that has been hidden, that has been occult to you. And for some, there's a percentage of Aries where this good news and this communication is also about someone finally being ready here to open up about their true selves and their true feelings to you. Someone you have been in a journey with the cycles energy, someone you have been in a long journey with, to make them trust you enough to share. This is about someone that made you wait a long time here. to really trust their truth with you. And for some of you that this is not a romantic interest, could also be again, a parent, or someone close, family-wise, parent. It could be family secret as well for some of you, like someone. For some of you, Aries, that feel like one of your parents or someone very close to you in your family never showed you affection, like never showed you, through words, never told you that they loved you, never told you how much you meant or how important you are to them. It could be that this is a moment where you see emotion and you hear emotion coming out of someone's mouth you thought that would never come out. So there's a lot of surprises either way. They are good for you because they will reestablish a foundation, an emotional foundation in your relationships that maybe has been shaky. And also it's going to help you end cycles that have been with you for a long time. You see here cycles as your oracle card for mid-November. So indeed, something that happens, it's not new. It's a different stage of a cycle you have been in. It's not a new energy as in, new beginning out of the blue that is going to happen. For the majority of you, this is something that either you have been working on, that you're accomplishing, that you're winning at, or it's about a cycle you have been in, learning, struggling, teaching as well, with a person in your life, where it's all about coming clean about emotions. And for Aries men, this could be you as well, like you have had a hard time really confessing your truth, your emotional truth to someone. And maybe there's a cycle that you're in when it comes to this specific issue that is coming to a positive end. Because the needs now, I feel like for some of you, it's because the needs now to really have things structured and set in stone are more important than your secrecy. There's a secrecy and a mystery that some of you, consciously or unconsciously, have been putting out in terms of behavior. So either you have been a real mystery here to people, or people have been a real mystery to you, and it's time to find out what's kind of there during this time. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.